Boker Tov Yeladim.
Shalom, Rabbi.
Shalom, Rabbi.
Boker Tov, everybody, turn on your cameras. It's time for class. All right, let's see who we got here this morning.
Rabbi.
Good morning. We got the Lara Land, me and Lev, the Alley Land, the Lemma Land, the Vicky Land, the Ben, Leah, Arlena, Aria Land, and the Sheva Land. All right, and the Jacob and Jeremiah Land, who hasn't turned on their camera yet in their land. All right, let's start our day off with some prayer and some commandments and some Shema. Lev, pray for us. Me and Lev do the Shema. Lev, do the 10 Commandments.
Thank you, Lord, for this day. Thank you for everything that you have given us. Please, Lord, help us to not get distracted and help us to learn more about you and in Yeshua's name, amen.
Shema Israel, Yehovah Eloheinu, Yehovah Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod, Malkuto, Leolam Bayed. Hear Israel, the Lord our God is one God. Yes, the 10 Commandments. Yes,
In Hebrew or English?
French. English.
Okay. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt. Do not make any idols before me. Do not use the name of the Lord in vain. Keep the Shabbat holy. Honor your mother and father. Do not murder. Do not commit adultery. Do not steal. Do not lie. And do not covet.
All righty, let's give Lev a big hand. A big hand in the face. In the face. All righty, Lev, we're going to Parasha number 32 this week. Parasha number 32. Bahar, and we're in Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 25 and through chapter 26, verse 2. Okay, let's see who wants to read this morning. Benjamin, read verse 17. Vayikra 25:17.
Yes, you are not to take advantage of each other, but you are to fear your God. For I am Adonai your God.
All right, thank you, Mr. Benjamin. All right, now we're going to look at a concept to see if we can who understands it and who doesn't understand it. All right, let's see. Mr. Jeremiah, what does it mean to take advantage of someone? What do you think the Lord is meaning by take advantage of somebody?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you have your Cheerios or the Cocoa Puffs?
Not yet.
Not yet. Why not yet?
No, I'm not having those Cheerios out. I'd rather I'm having chocolate.
Oh, you're having Cocoa Puffs?
Yes.
Okay, so what does it mean to take advantage of the Cocoa Puffs?
Of someone? Okay, it means to be nice to them and be friends with them.
Huh?
I said be nice to them and be friends with them.
That's taking advantage of them? Nope. Answer. Bing, 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 bing. Wah, 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 wah. Let's see. Arlena, who's got a big mouthful of food. What kind of sandwich? What are you eating, Arlena?
Nutella sandwich.
Nutella sandwich? Whoa, no, jelly dough. Hey, what does it mean to take advantage of somebody? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Aria, come up for air. I guess you're thirsty. Ben, what does it mean to take advantage of somebody?
So taking advantage of somebody means like to favorite one, like to favorite them.
Taking advantage means to favor somebody?
Wait.
Wait. Okay, how long should I wait?
Oh my gosh, I said that. Okay. So what does it like taking advantage of someone?
Yes, that's what we're trying to find out. That's what we're trying to ascertain. What does it mean to take advantage of somebody?
So taking advantage means like it can mean like you threaten someone or like you do something like unfairly.
Well, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Let's see if Yeshua's awake. He's probably not awake. Yeshua, are you awake this morning?
Yes.
How are you feeling this morning? Did you eat breakfast?
Yes.
What did you have for breakfast?
Hard-boiled eggs.
Hard-boiled egg?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty soon, maybe you'll have your own chickens and get French eggs.
Yes.
Take them right out underneath the chicken's butt. Pop! All right, what does it mean to take advantage of somebody?
To take more and give a little piece. You have to you take more and you give the little piece to the little one. That's taking advantage.
Thank you, Venus.
Pincus, you want to talk? Pincus, what does it mean to take advantage of the bird? Birdies! Yeshua, say that again. I didn't understand what you said. Yeshua,
Say it again, Joshua.
I didn't understand what you said.
I said that you take more and you give the little piece to the other kid. That's more. You take more like you take more bread and you give the little piece to the one that's right next to you. You give the little piece to them.
Okay, well okay. Let's see what else somebody else has to say. Okay, let's see. Lev, who's chewing her breakfast. Everybody's chewing their breakfast this morning. Lev, what does it mean to take advantage of somebody? It says you're not to take advantage of somebody.
I think advantage means like, let's say someone else is watching you and you do something wrong and they say you're lucky I wasn't your mom or something like that. Or like someone else, or like you're with someone else, and you're like, I think it's like saying stuff to yourself, like saying, "Ooh, I did something wrong and my mom isn't here." I think that's taking advantage, like saying something to yourself, like saying, "I did something wrong and my mom isn't here and she doesn't know." I think that's taking advantage.
Nope. All right, let's try one more. I'll get to you, Allie. I'll get to you. Wait, I'm trying the younger kids first to see. Okay, let's see if Jacob. Jacob, Jeremiah confused me. Can you tell me what taking advantage is?
Advantage means to treat someone unfairly for their own benefits. Like for example, if somebody treats you kind and you treat them back, you treat them back mean, you treat them back like mean for your own benefits, for your own like for your own like for your own benefit.
All right, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. We're in the neighborhood now. Okay, Allie Mae, what do you think, Miss Allie Mae?
I think it means to get them to do to get to use them for your own like advantage. Like you would, let's say you would go out and like let's say you go out to eat and um you you ask him to pay for it or whoever else is with you. You just and you decide to get the most expensive thing on menu and then decide to get dessert after without asking him because he's paying taking advantage.
Okay, that's a pretty good example. Pretty good example. Victoria, what do you think is being take advantage of each other?
Taking advantage of someone is like when you want to use them like for something bad, like um for example, like if someone's going to your house and they offer to get you something like a coffee or something, then you would ask them like to get you like an expensive coffee, like at Starbucks or something. So it's like using them for something that like you don't want to do or you don't want to pay for.
Okay, that's a pretty good example, and we'd never go to Starbucks because Starbucks hates God. Starbucks owner of Starbucks hates God. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Who doesn't have an opportunity yet? Leah, then Mia. Leah, then Mia. What does it mean to take advantage of something? Oh, wait. I didn't go to the lemmas. Kevin, are you there, Kevin? Come in, Kevin Lemma. Are you there, Kevin?
Yes.
Okay, what does it mean to take advantage of somebody, Kevin?
To be scared of someone.
No, you're taking advantage of somebody. You are taking advantage.
You're just going, if you want like something to eat, you go to someone's house and ask them to get it instead of paying to get it from a store.
No, not really. Michael, what do you think what does it mean to have an advantage? Advantage. What is an advantage, Michael?
When you treat someone bad?
You have an advantage? You treat somebody bad? Don't you have an
Yes.
advantage over your brother Kevin? Well, what do you mean that you have an advantage over your brother Kevin?
He's older?
He's older than you?
Yes.
I thought you're older than Kevin. Who's older, Michael? You or Kevin?
Me?
And how old are you?
11?
And how old's Kevin?
10?
Okay. And what grade are you in school?
7?
And what grade is Kevin in?
5th?
Okay. And are you taller than Kevin?
Yes.
Are you strong? Why are you taller than Kevin?
Yes.
No, why are you taller than Kevin?
Because I got born first than him.
Well, how old are you?
11?
And how old is Kevin?
10?
And you're taller because you're older?
Yes.
Okay. So if you were to run a race, who's going to win the race, you or Kevin?
Me?
Why? Is Kevin short? He's short and fat?
I have big legs.
Why do you got big legs? Why are your legs bigger than Kevin?
Yes.
No, why? Por qué?
God made me like that.
Well, yeah, but will Kevin maybe be taller than you one day?
No.
No, you don't think Kevin's gonna be taller than you one day?
Maybe.
Like when you're both in your 20s, you think Kevin might be taller than you maybe one day?
Yes. No.
No, you don't think so?
No.
You think you're always gonna be bigger than Kevin?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let me go to somebody else. All right, let's go over to Leia. Leia, how old are you, Leia?
13.
And how old is Arlena?
Arlena's 5.
Arlen, so if you were to, are you taller than Arlena?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were to have a race, who do you think would win? Probably Arlena, right?
No, me.
Why do you think you would win?
Because my legs are longer and I'm able to step.
Arlena, if you were to have a race with Leia, who would win?
Leia.
Why would Leia win?
Because she has longer legs than me.
So she can run faster than you?
Not quite, because I go run faster.
Say it again.
Ready.
Say it again.
I can run more faster than her.
You can?
Yes. No. I won't be there.
All right, so if you were to have a race with Ben, who would win, Arlena, you or Ben?
Ben.
Well, Ben's a turtle.
Oh yeah, he looks like a turtle. I'm a ninja turtle.
I'm a ninja. No, you're a nanja. Okay. So why would Ben win the race, Arlena?
Because he has because he's much faster than me.
Well, is there anything else besides him being faster? Why is he faster than you?
Because he has faster legs.
He's got faster legs than you. Why? How old is Ben?
He's 11.
And how old are you?
5.
So just because you're five, he's gonna win?
No, I'm not gonna win because he's more faster.
Okay, because he's 11, he's gonna win?
Yes.
Okay, let's go over to Yeshua. Yeshua and Hadassah. Hadassah, how old are you, Hadassah?
Hi.
And how old's Yeshua, your brother?
7.
You were to race Yeshua. Are you going to beat him in a race?
You win the race? You don't win the race?
Who's going to win?
You or Yeshua?
Yeshua? Yeshua.
No, you have.
Why is he going to win?
Talking loud.
And because he's the French guy.
Okay, let me ask Yeshua. Yeshua, do you think you could beat Hadassah and Shmui in a race? I don't know if you could beat Shmui.
Yes, I can.
Why can you beat Shmui? How old is Shmuel?
3. Not yet 4.
He's 3 years old. How old are you? ¿Cuántos años?
7.
7. So why do you think you can beat him?
Why you think that?
Because I'm much faster than him.
You're much faster than him? What? Well, I think he's pretty fast.
He's not. He's more slower than I am.
Much slower than you.
Yes.
Well, are your legs longer?
Yes.
Can you take a bigger step than Shmuel?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's go over to Lev and Mia. Lev and Mia. Lev, how old are you? ¿Cuántos años?
8.
8. Go get a job. The docs will like that one. Okay. Lev, if you and Mia were having a race, who do you think would win?
Me?
You'd beat Mia?
Yes, I can. Because I remember in the congregation, I was running because I saw that music class was starting and I almost ran into the wall.
Well, it doesn't mean you can run faster than Mia. She already ran into the wall.
I didn't. I wasn't there.
No, the thing is, one time we were at the park and we were gonna race, and I think I won.
That's because you started before me.
No, I didn't.
Anyway.
Maybe on Shabbat when we go outside, after you're done playing at the bottom of the hill, we're gonna
Down the hill. A race down the hill.
no, you race up the hill.
Tracks.
You race up the hill.
No, by that time, like even like a few feet up, I'm out
of breath.
Yeah.
Well, what you
How about running down the hill?
because you want to run as fast as you can, and then you fall over and scrape your knee and hurt, and we'll have all sorts of problems.
No.
You look brawling.
No, I don't do
So
that.
you think you think you could beat me? You think you could beat me? Why?
Well, because I've beat her a few times.
What do you think, Mia?
Okay, well, she says that she beats me a few times. That's because she starts before me.
No.
She goes running me, and she's like, race you as she's running away. And I'm just like, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, we need to start in life.
I did.
I think I would beat her
I
because
was standing at the starting line.
I didn't know you would.
And Mia was standing like way behind the starting line.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell your dad to take you guys out later, and we're gonna settle this once and for all.
We'll record it. We'll go down the TV.
After when Dad gets home from work, if it's a nice day outside, we'll go to the corner by where the stores are, and we'll run from that corner to your house, and we'll see who wins.
There's a street between there.
No, we just walk all the way by the
To the corner before the street. Okay, to where your house is. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll see who wins. What do you
Okay.
think?
Street between the stores.
No.
You're not listening, Lev. To the corner before the street.
Okay.
And you both have to start at the same time. No cheating. Okay? And we'll see who wins. Who do you think's gonna win, Mia?
Me, because because I'm taller and I have longer legs than Lev.
What do you think, Lev? What do you think, Lev?
I think maybe both.
Both can't win. There can only be one winner.
Me?
Okay, you willing to put something up?
Hmm?
Okay. I'll give the winner $1, and the loser has to give me $1.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so you got to run your hardest, okay? Well, let's go to Jacob and Jeremiah. We're trying to figure out advantage. Jeremiah, do you think you can beat Jacob in a race?
Yes.
Yes? Jacob, he can house you in a race?
No, I have reasons because we've been all in the same activities because we play track, but I mostly beat him in every single race.
Mostly? What's mostly?
Like in every single race, he would be like an 11, 13, 12. I would be like in the first, second, or
But you're
third,
never in
or
first.
fourth.
No, he's never in first.
There's some kid that would always pass.
Well, I'm talking about you two. You guys race. If you race, Jeremiah, do you think you could beat your brother in the 50-yard dash?
Yes, because then what if I don't eat that day? It would become.
Well, then you're not gonna have energy.
No, it doesn't matter about the energy.
Well, what do you think runs your body?
Energy, but I don't need to get my energy. All I need is just water.
You just need water. Water gives you energy.
Yes.
Okay. We'll see how that works on Yom Kippur. No water, nothing, and see if you have any energy. Are you
Well,
gonna?
I go without water too.
Huh?
I go without water too.
Okay. How about today?
Okay.
No more eating until tomorrow morning. Okay.
What? But I already ate my breakfast today.
All right, I said no more eating.
What?
You just said you don't need it. You don't need food for energy.
But we're not gonna race.
Well, you'll race tomorrow morning.
Hmm? I don't eat before I race. Then I might throw up.
You might throw up. Well, you don't eat right before, but you eat a little while ago so that your body has energy. So you think you could beat your brother?
Mhm.
What are you willing to put up for that?
Water.
No, you got to put something up. You got to put.
$1.
What's your favorite toy?
$1. $1.
$1. So if you lose, you got to give Jacob $1.
He won't give me $1.
Well, he's gonna have to make a vow in front of his whole class here.
Okay, you gotta give me
Are you willing to put your money where your mouth is?
$1.
Are you willing, Jeremiah, to put your money where your mouth is? So if you lose, you got to give your brother right after the race $1.
Where are we racing?
Well, I don't know where you guys live. You can know where the Manjaris live. You have a street that you live on a block.
Ranchbrook Park.
Oh, Branchbrook Park. Is there a track over there? Is there like a football field or a baseball field? Okay, so you'll run from home plate to first base at the same time. Mom will say 1.
Big circle. It's half a mile long.
Oh, a half mile. You want to go for the half mile? You willing to do that, Jeremiah? How about $2?
No one.
What? But then if Jacob loses, he's got to give you $2.
$1.
One? What about $1? What's your favorite toy? Huh?
I just checked my piggy bank.
Okay, so tomorrow when your mom takes you to Branchbrook Park, you're gonna do this. And if you lose, you got to give Jacob $1. If Jacob loses, he'll give you $1.
I can't. I wish I would.
Wait, the whole entire thing? Oh, just the circle. I'm sorry.
You guys decide how far you're gonna run.
The half mile.
So, Jacob, why do you think you're gonna win?
Yeah, I want to do a half. I want to do a
Because
half.
I had more advantage in running.
Why?
Because I have longer legs. I played activities longer than my brother.
Well, how old are you?
10,
How old is Jeremiah?
6.
Okay, so how tall are you? Do you know how much taller? How much taller than your brother are you?
Not sure.
4.
What's 4, Jeremiah?
He's 4 away from me.
He's like up to right here.
His
You're
shoulder.
up to his shoulder. So you think you're gonna win, Jeremiah? Why do you think you're gonna win? What advantage do you think you have?
Because I think I run so many times, and I think that I drink water a lot of times.
Do you think because you drink water, you're gonna beat your brother?
Yes.
Okay, let's see who. Oh, let's see. Lev, who do you think's gonna win, Jacob or Jeremiah?
I think Jacob will, because he's older and stronger than Jeremiah.
Okay. Ben, who do you think's gonna win, Jacob or Jeremiah?
Go Jeremiah.
You think Jeremiah's gonna win?
You can do this. Just believe in yourself.
Well, there's one thing about believing in yourself, but there's another thing about having the advantage. Why do you think Jeremiah's gonna win?
You never know. Maybe he will.
Well, why?
I don't really know.
Well, if you had to put up $1, what would you? Where would you? Who would you bet on for your $1? Jacob or Jeremiah?
Well, Jacob. I mean, no, Jeremiah.
You're putting your $1 on Jeremiah?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
so
if I had money, I don't have any money.
you don't have any money?
No, I'm poor.
What about a Spider-Man toy?
No, I'm not doing that.
Why not? You gotta put something where your mouth is. You think Jeremiah is gonna win, so you should put something up for that.
No. I don't want to. I don't want. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Let's ask dilemmas. Michael, who do you think's gonna win, Jeremiah or Jacob?
Jacob,
Why?
he has longer legs.
His longer legs. Kevin, who do you think's gonna win, Jacob or Jeremiah?
Jacob,
Why do you think Jacob's gonna win?
because he's more faster.
Well, Jeremiah could be fast. He's gonna be a little short, He's younger, but he's could be faster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it'd be Michael in a race?
Yes.
You think it'd be Michael in a race? Michael. Why do you think it can beat Michael in a race? What advantage do you have? What advantage do you have, Kevin? Why do you think you could beat Mike? Come on, Kev, speak up, man. Are you Speedy Gonzalez?
I'm faster.
You're fast. Michael, do you think Kevin can beat you in a race?
No.
Why do you think you can beat Kevin in a race?
Because I have bigger legs than him.
You got bigger legs than him, so you think you can beat him because you got bigger legs?
Yes.
Bless you, Sarah. Okay. So Kevin, he thinks he can beat you. What do you think, Kevin?
He might beat me
Why do you think he might beat you?
because sometimes he, whenever I'm running, he mostly goes in front of me and runs faster.
Why do you think he goes fast? Sarah's nodding yes. Sarah, do you think you could beat Kevin in a race?
Mhm.
You can beat Kevin running?
Mhm.
Why do you think you can beat Kevin? Can Sarah beat you in a race?
No,
Why? Sarah's saying she can.
because sometimes I let her beat me.
Oh, you're being that nice bigger brother.
Yes.
Okay. Let's ask Arlene and Aria. Arlena, do you think who if you were running against Aria, who do you think you'd win, Arlena?
No. Wait, Aria. They can beat because I'm more faster than her. Sometimes she beats me, sometimes I beat her.
Aria, do you think you could beat Arlena in a running race, Aria? Are you faster than Arlena?
Say yes. Say yes.
Yes or no?
Louder. Say it loud. Yeah.
Well, why do you think you can beat Arlena, Aria? Why do you think you can beat her? Speak up. I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, speak up. Why do you think Nina's gonna beat you? Or no, why do you think you're gonna win, Nina?
Arlena, do you think you could beat Aria if you were always trying?
I know how old is she? Because she's only 3.
So you can beat this in year 5?
Yes, I could definitely beat my Arya.
Why?
Because I have longer legs than her.
Oh, okay. All right. So what we've been doing, everybody, is talking about advantage. Now, here, let me give you another question about advantage. If somebody was in a car and somebody was on a bicycle, who do you think would win the race? The one on the bicycle or the one on the car? What do you think, Lev?
The car, because it can go up to like 120 miles per hour, which you can't go that high. And unless you're in a race. Second of all, the bicycle won't win because a person can't move their legs as fast as a car. Because the car's tires can go like in milliseconds, but the person's legs can probably only go in like slower minutes, maybe.
So do you think the car has an advantage? If you were in the car, you're going to win the race?
Yes.
Okay, Mia?
Well, the car would win because the car has more power than a human can. A human's strength and power can only go so can only the biker can only use his strength for only so long. He can only go so fast on his own strength.
So if they were going 100 yards, who's going to win, the car or the bike?
The car would win because the car can go even faster because the motor power it doesn't depend on any manual power. It goes automatically.
So the person in the car is going to have an unfair advantage, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Jacob and Jeremiah. And then the Victoria after that. If you were Jeremiah, if you were in see there,
To the bathroom.
went to the bathroom again. Jiminy crickets. Tell him to go on his own time. Okay, Jacob. The car and the bike are gonna race. Who do you think's gonna win, and why?
Car. Because
Why?
the car runs on a motor, and then the motor runs on a battery. And if let's say, because the battery, if the person that's controlling the car, he uses the steering wheel and the pedal to control the car, and which controls the motor and the battery. So if the battery runs out, the car will go down because the car runs on battery. And the bicycle.
Are you driving a Tesla or something?
Hmm?
Are you driving a Tesla or something? Most cars don't run on batteries.
No, the car, there's a battery, like a battery box, a box.
The battery's only used to start the car.
The battery inside the car.
It's only used to start it. It doesn't do anything else. The engine runs the car.
The engine, yeah. So the motor would because I have known nothing about cars.
Okay, well, you don't need to know about cars. But the car is going to be faster than the bicycle, right?
Yeah, because it has more advantage. And the person could easily run out of breath the first try riding his bicycle.
It's only 100 yards.
The car could still beat that. He could run a whole block in a second.
So the person in the car is going to have an unfair advantage.
Yes. No.
Yes or no?
No. He's gonna have a fair advantage because the car is more faster than the bicycle.
So the guy who's in the car, and both of them are going to try to win the $1,000 prize. The guy in the car is going to have an unfair advantage because he's in the car, right?
No.
The guy on the bicycle is equally matched.
No.
So who's going to have an advantage?
The car. So yes, the bicycle will have an unfair advantage because the car.
Over a car?
Huh?
Over the car?
Over the car.
How's the bicycle going to have an unfair advantage?
Because the car is more faster than the bicycle, which is unfair to the guy, to the person that's riding the bicycle.
Right, so the guy in the car has an unfair advantage over the bicycle because the bicycle is slower.
Yes.
Okay. Ben, who's going to win the race? A 100-yard race between a car and a bicycle. Who's going to win the $1,000 prize?
A car.
Why?
Because the car is more faster. Like
Much faster.
Huh?
Much faster, not more faster.
It's much faster than the bicycle because you have to pedal, but when you're using a car, like your feet might get tired when you're pedaling.
Your feet get tired in 100 yards?
You could get tired, like when you're pedaling, but for a car, you just have to put your foot on the pedal, and then jerk on the the pedal to go. So it's more easier for the car to go. So I think the car would win.
So the car is going to have an unfair advantage, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Victoria, if a car and a bicycle are going to race 100 yards, who do you think's going to win?
The car will win because on a bicycle, a person has to like push it so it can ride, and so 100 yards, that person is gonna be really tired. I don't even think that person will still be riding the bike.
It's only 100 yards. It's only 100 yards. It's only 300 feet.
Yeah, but the car will, like, the person really doesn't put that much energy in the car, so all they have to do is just like push the pedal, and then like the car will run. So
you're thinking that it's all has to do with effort.
yeah.
Okay. Hold on a second here. Okay. So let's see. Kevin and Michael, who do you think's going to win, the car or the bicycle?
The car.
Why do you think the car is going to win?
It's faster than the bike.
Faster than the bike, so the car is going to have an unfair advantage?
Yes.
How fast do you think a bicycle can go, Kevin? What speed can it get up to? Bicycle.
60.
60 miles an hour. The bicycle can get up to 60 miles an hour.
40.
40 miles an hour. You think a bicycle can get up to 40? You think your brother David can ride a bicycle 40 miles an hour?
20.
20 miles an hour. Do you think your brother David can ride a bicycle 20 miles an hour?
10.
Yeah, about 10. Maybe 6 miles an hour to 10 miles an hour. That's really fast. Maybe 12, maybe 15 at most. if they're running on a flat ground. How fast can a car go, Mike?
100?
Have you ever driven 100 miles an hour? How fast does David drive?
70?
David drives 70 miles an hour?
40.
David drives 40 miles an hour? Are you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Allie Mae. Allie Mae. Who do you think's gonna win? A bicycle? How fast can you ride your bicycle?
To be honest, I can't really tell because most of the time I'm going either uphill or downhill. But when I'm going uphill, maybe like 3 miles per hour, 4 miles.
3 miles an hour?
Most.
When you're going downhill?
Maybe like the fastest a bike will go.
Say it again.
I'm not sure, like maybe 13, 14, something like that.
How fast does Dad drive his car?
Not as fast as Mom.
Okay, how fast does Mom drive?
Um, uh, 60.
So if you were riding your bicycle and Mom was driving the car in a 100-yard race, who's gonna win? You or Mom? Because she has an unfair advantage. Okay? The car, now everybody listen up. Because it was a good class. Got a little bit of time left. Okay? Advantage means that you have something that somebody else doesn't have. Okay? So Jeremiah and Jacob are going to race. And Lev and Mia are going to race. Lev and Mia are going to race today. Dad gets home early enough. He's going to start them at one end of the block. And they're going to run to the other end of the block. And they're going to put $1 up for the race. So if Lev loses, she's got to give Mia $1. If Mia loses, she's got to give Lev $1. What are you babbling about, Lev?
My mom has all the has like the money for I think safekeeping or something. Maybe it's mine though. The money.
Okay, well,
Show
Mom will break it out of the safe for if Mia loses, she'll break it out of the safe, out of her Jewish safe, and give you $1. But if you lose, she's gonna break it out of your savings account and give me $1.
Okay. It's okay.
And then Jacob and Jeremiah are gonna race. And Jeremiah's gonna take all his money out of his piggy bank and say, "I'm gonna put this up for the race." And then Jacob's gonna take out money out of his piggy bank, his kosher piggy bank, and he's gonna put his $1 up. And the winner takes all the money. Okay? So I think Jacob's gonna win because he's got an unfair advantage because he's older. Yes, Jacob?
Wait, the whole entire money?
Well,
just
the dollar.
Oh,
You both put your $1 in, and the winner takes all the money.
okay.
But
Right.
Jeremiah, you ready to lose $1, Jeremiah?
I don't want to lose my dollar coins.
I want to lose his. I don't want to
Okay.
lose mine.
Okay, well, you're gonna race. You gotta put your money where your mouth is. You said you could beat your brother. You're gonna have to run that half mile faster than him.
Do a half circle.
Yeah, that's no, dude. That's
Okay, it's the half circle. That's fine.
that's
You're both gonna start at the same.
full.
You're both gonna have to start at the same time, and the winner goes to the end. The winner who is the one who gets to the end first. What, Jeremiah?
Nothing.
Nothing. Now he's thinking about losing his dollar. Okay.
I want to lose his dollar.
I don't want to lose my dollar coin.
No, he's gonna lose his dollar, not me.
Okay. Well, you'll tell us. When you guys gonna do this race?
Today.
Today.
All right. So tomorrow, the first thing in class after you pray, after you do the guys do the Shema, and after you guys do the Ten Commandments, you're gonna tell us who won the race.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll see. If Jeremiah, you can be Mr. Speedy Gonzalez. Okay. All right. So here, if a person's in a car, another person's on a bike. Okay, the person in the car is going to win because the car can go faster. The car can go fast, let's say 100 miles an hour, and a bicycle can go only as fast as you can pedal. And the car is going to be able to go faster than the bicycle. So if the person says in the car, I want to race you, they're going to be taking advantage of the person on the bike because they know for sure that they're going to win because the car can go faster than the bicycle. So back to our main verse, okay? You're not to take advantage of each other, but you are to fear Elohim, for I am Jehovah your Elohim. Okay? So when you know that you can win, okay, Jeremiah thinks he's going to win, and Jacob's like, I'm going to house him. I'm going to be sleeping at the finish line by the time Jeremiah gets there. Okay? Lev's like, I can beat Mia. Mia's like, no way, Jose. And Ariel and Tiffany. Let's ask this question. If Ariel and Tiffany were to run a race for a 100-yard dash, who's going to win that race? What do you think, Tiffany?
Ariel.
Why do you think Ariel's going to win? Because he's older?
Well, yeah, I mean, before when we were younger, I used to beat him, but now since he hit puberty, his muscle mass finally kicked, and he can beat me.
Since he hit puberty?
Since he hit puberty like 6 months ago, since he started growing that beard.
What do you think, Ariel?
Do believe that sometimes Tiffany can still beat me at times.
When I hit you behind the knee when we're running.
Likely.
Well, as believers, we're not supposed to cheat, guys.
We both start cheating after that point.
Okay. So who's going to win the race?
If we played a fair race, like a fair race with no one kicking each other. Oh man, I don't know. We never played a fair race before. I
Well,
think
who's
it's
going to win?
Ariel probably.
Probably.
Nah, he will win. I mean, I'm not gonna hear tongue my mouth off when I know I'm gonna lose.
Well, how old are you, Tiffany?
I'm 15,
And how old's Ariel?
17.
Of course he's going to win. He's a boy. He's got longer muscle. That's why this whole stupidity thing with the transvestites and boy thinking he's a girl. Ariel's body is different than yours. Okay? He's got more muscle mass. He's a boy. It's just the way God designed it. All right, it's 10 o'clock. It's time to close our class. We're going to close in some prayer. Prayer is an honor to do before the Lord. Okay, I'm thinking of a number of 1 to 10. Okay. Kevin, 1 to 10. Pick a number. What number am I thinking of, Kevin?
1.
No! Michael.
10.
No. Lev.
2.
No. Mia.
3.
No. Jeremiah. Can't hear you.
10.
No.
7.
Jacob. Jacob.
4.
No. Yeshua.
1.
No. Somebody already said that. Hadassah.
9.
No. Jeremiah.
5.
No? Jacob?
6.
All right. All right, close us in prayer there, Mr. Jacob.
Thank you, Lord, for this wonderful devotional that given to us and pray for us today. Lord, I ask you to give us wisdom, and thank you for giving us wisdom and strength through Rabbi, Lord. Lord, please give us more wisdom and strength so we can finish up our day, Lord. And Lord, please help us in the things that we need to go through today, Lord. And let us have a beautiful day today and a beautiful day tomorrow. In Yeshua's name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Shalom.